WWE didn't make me feel like I was Britt Baker in Pittsburgh. I felt more like a bum in the bedroom watching crappy wrestling. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Fog Wrestling here to review the second Smackdown since WrestleMania. And any hype that WWE had going into WrestleMania, in my opinion, just feels dead. I think the shows have been very lackluster. Other than the Raw after Mania, which I wouldn't say was great, but had some decent stuff on it. I think we've just seen multiple bad shows now. Back to back to back. There was things at stake tonight. We had the number one contender match to see who would face Cody Rhodes. We had a number one contender match for the tag team championships. We got new tag team championships. We got some more news, I guess, and information about TAMA, TONGA and the Bloodline. And we also had a women's championship match, but I don't think any of it was good.
No, it wasn't any good, and that is the problem here. You've got nothing. I mean, this is what they're hitting you with Cody Rhodes. You've got...
well, he wasn't here, so I can't really blame Cody
but
tonight.
Where is he? I'll tell you where he is. You've got Raw on a European tour, right? And you're stuck with this. And yeah, as you explained, I think this is probably as good as it's going to get.
On paper, see when you look at the you're like, number one contender match, tag team title number one contender match, a new set of tag team championships, Bloodline drama, and a women's championship match. I mean, that sounds not bad, but the reality is, it just wasn't very good.
Predictable. I mean, I called it. We knew AJ Styles was winning this. I knew it was going to be AJ Styles defeating LA Knight.
I mean, it should be LA Knight, but I mean, we all knew it wasn't going to be LA Knight.
And the match is alright, but again, it's two guys in their mid-40s, man. It's like, come on.
It's two guys that should be getting faded out the company.
Like, yeah, I think it's mental how good these guys move for being this age, but here, everyone in wrestling's this age now. It's not like 2002 where Hogan's the only guy in his mid-40s.
It's actually mental when you actually think about the mid-2000s and how young everyone was. Taker at 37 was considered the old fucking guy.
The old boy.
The legend, the veteran.
Old man.
Anyway, let's talk about it. We kick off with LA Knight versus Styles. Okay match, but Styles wins. Just don't really care. I think this should have been the main event. Especially considering the main event had a screwy finish.
Yeah.
But for some reason, no, we have this open the match, and I just don't really get it. See back in the day, see if there was a number one contender match, you'd probably get both guys getting interviewed throughout the night, cutting promos backstage. We just didn't get that. We just got through straight into it.
10 minutes in, man, you forgot about it.
Like, LA Knight's a good promo guy. Why is he not cutting a promo? Why is this match not happening later in the night, and LA Knight's cutting a promo about how he's going to defeat AJ Styles and move on to Backlash in Paris? Yeah. I don't get it. Anyway, oui. Styles wins. It was an okay match, but it's not like... I wasn't marking it. I wasn't going, holy shit, AJ versus LA Knight, give me it again.
Nope, absolutely not. But
that's what it is.
Solo Sikoa's dressed like the tribal chief tonight. He's got a gold chain. Comes out.
How can a guy that's not won a match in 36 matches fucking be dressed like this?
So essentially, he introduces Tama. I would say Tommaso Ciampa. Tama Tonga is the newest member of the Bloodline. His MFT. I got rid of my real brother last week and inserted this brother. We're on the lookout for Kevin Owens. Why didn't look out for Kevin Owens, by the way?
What is an MFT?
No idea.
But yeah, they want Kevin Owens. Why they want Kevin Owens, I'm not entirely sure. Kevin Owens wasn't even involved. It's not like he cost Roman Reigns the title. Why? Out of everybody, Kevin Owens?
He's got nothing to do. What did something
happen? John Cena or fucking Seth Rollins or The Undertaker, maybe. But what is...
Yeah, I wish the Bloodline were hunting The Undertaker down tonight, but no.
That didn't happen. Anyway, Heyman didn't think that Solo should be looking for Kevin Owens because I guess that's the way Heyman's talking. Oh, Solo, you're not allowed to do this. Only the tribal chief can make those decisions. Jesus Christ, he's a fucking grown man. If he wants to beat down Kevin Owens, I'm sure he can. Anyway, up next we got the Triple H announcement. Triple H came out, he gave new belts to Waller and Theory. I mean, so fucking predictable. It was obvious they were getting new belts since they got new ones on Raw. Like, why not just... The brand split's dead. Why not just have both of these titles be revealed on Raw?
Yeah.
do it together.
Like,
what? No, but why are we having two separate segments? Fucking cardboard copies of each other. Oh, you've got Triple H on Raw with Adam Pearce, but on SmackDown, oh, you had Nick Aldis. I mean, why did Triple H need to be in both? Even mix it up. Why not have Stephanie McMahon come out or something?
sticking his big nose where it doesn't belong.
No, but this was just a complete fucking copy. When did you ever get this back in the day?
Never, yeah, it was just copy and
When
paste.
would McMahon had turned up for Raw, right? And then did the exact same thing on SmackDown. So he turns up for a segment with Bishop and then does the exact same thing with Stephanie. Why? They wouldn't do that.
No, it's cheap. That's what it's just copy and paste. It is of the highest order. Hey, you up to A-Town Clown Down. Fuck off, Nick Aldis stepping in for Triple H. I mean, he's a cerebral assassin. Like a bum in TNA.
Yeah, it just looks bad. I know Triple H can't wrestle, but does he really need Nick Aldis to fucking stick up for him and defend him?
Yeah, he can't wrestle, but...
I'm sure he could still deck these two.
Can he not defend himself?
And what's the worst thing that's going to happen? What's the guy got a pacemaker or something?
But loads of people have it.
Triple H will have another match, I'm telling you.
Really?
Aye, Tony Khan will offer one of those big mega contracts. 15 million over 3 years, and Triple H will put the fucking the gloves
15 million
on.
over 3 years, you have to make one appearance.
So bad. Anyway, right, then we got Kyla Braxton having a backstage interview with Naomi. She talked about her friendship with Bayley and how she wouldn't let it get in the way of capturing the title. She said last week she made Tiffy feel the glow tonight. Now, Bayley's going to feel the glow and we're going to get a new champion. Die Kale? No. Second match. Street Profits with Bobby Lashley and B-Fab versus Offers of Pain with Final Testament versus Legado del Fantasma versus the New Catch Republic. I thought the New Catch Republic would win this. You went with the Street Profits. The Street Profits won. What did
I get for that, by the way? Anything?
Hee-haw. You got a good luck sticker or something, I don't know. Who cares? Street Profits win.
Yep, they win. I mean, I thought it was very predictable, but you went a different way than me.
Well, yeah, I just thought the Catch Club Republic would win because, I don't know.
I just look at this match, though, and it's like, really? We've just seen these four collide.
Yeah, in the weeks to WrestleMania. It's like,
it's not four tag teams that I'm champing at the bit, man, to see here. It's four Diddy men. And we also had a digital exclusive, which we may talk about with Karrion Kross, talking about it's alright to lose because everyone else loses and it's just a matter of time before everything happens for a reason and I'll be on top. It's like, what? Yeah,
he basically said, look, I've got a shit record. I'm a bum. I haven't won since August, but you know what? There's a lot of people on SmackDown that haven't won in a long time.
But it's pathetic. He's like calling himself a loser and like his wife's fucking agreeing with him. Like,
yeah, you are a loser.
Yeah, that did happen. You haven't won a match in 10 years, buddy.
You fucking suck.
What? See, fucking Deborah said that to Austin, he'd have barred her. Oh, wait. So anyway, let's move on.
These fucking cookies taste like shit. Remember that time Deborah cracked him with the cookie tray? That was actually funny. Anyway, this wasn't funny. It's just Karrion Kross basically saying he's a bum. Tell us something we don't know.
Well, there's a reason this is a digital exclusive because, I mean, this is analog shite.
I mean, imagine Austin saying, I haven't won a match in 8 months, but you know what? There's another. Tajiri hasn't won a match in 8 months, so it's alright.
It's alright, buddy.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And this is a guy that was supposed to be, TikTok. He's high up the card. And this is a guy that was feuding with Drew McIntyre. But then he was happy that Drew McIntyre didn't win. He's happy that Bobby Lashley lost last week. Who gives a fuck what these guys are doing? He's happy that Solo hasn't won a match in 36 attempts.
It's probably Drew McIntyre, I get it right, it's people he's feuded with, but fuck me, he feuded with Drew McIntyre about 3 years ago.
Long-term booking. Right, Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is, I don't know, he's pissing off Solo. Solo asks him, are you done? And Heyman's like, yeah. So Heyman doesn't want to offend him, but Heyman says, look, you're not the tribal chief. You will be one day, but that day isn't today. But Solo Sikoa doesn't look like he's interested. He wants to be the tribal chief. He then goes out to the ring. He's looking for Kevin Owens. I don't get why they're looking for Kevin Owens. If someone can explain this, then great. I must have missed that part. And then we get TAMA Tonga, who brings out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens covered in blood.
He's the most durable on the roster.
Yeah, some of the commentary, man, is fucking abysmal. We've got Wade Barrett marking out over the fact that TAMA Tonga has bloodied Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens is, quote, the most durable guy on our roster. Quote. It's like, what do you mean the most durable guy on the roster? Like, what does that mean? The guy that can take the most? The guy that can last the longest? I mean, what
He's a fat out of shape jobber. I mean, at least back in the day, it's like, oh, if he's making Mick Foley quit, man, this must be some hardcore shit. I mean, that makes sense. But
yeah, but like, look at what JR puts Austin over. The toughest SOB in this business.
Durable is such a...
The most durable guy in this roster. I mean, what? Like, look at what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, like, durable's probably the last word I would think of when it comes to Kevin Owens. Here, was there blood here? Yes.
Well, no, but again, this pisses me off, right? WWE, they've started using blood a bit more recently, right? But for years and years, we never got it. And I can just think of all the times where we needed it and we didn't get it. But they're giving you blood here in a throwaway fucking segment. And for what? Just to try and put over TAMA TONGA as a badass? We don't even get to see where he gets busted open.
Well, no, yeah, but no, I don't get. So, after the commercial break, Nick Aldis takes Paul Heyman out to the parking lot and he says, did you know he was going to attack him? And we see like a car crash. So, obviously, you're led to believe that Tammy Tongas drove into Kevin Owens' car in the parking lot. Well, why is that
not see that?
Yeah, why is that not being shown?
Can we not fucking see that?
Like, that would be like Kevin Kelly dragging McMahon to the bridge. You'd be like, here, they're not through Austin off this bridge, but we're not going to show it. What?
Oh, look at this. Shane McMahon actually rammed Kane into this big truck, but we don't know. Oh, look, Hogan actually got in a 14-wheeler and tried to kill The Rock, but we didn't actually see it. Oh, look at this. Austin got a fucking forklift crane and lifted Triple H 50 feet up in the air and tossed him overboard, but we didn't. Oh, we don't want to show you that.
Excel, did it even exist, right? Santos Escobar against Carlito. Santos Escobar wins.
I don't know. See, it's strange. Carlito's got like one of the best bodies in the business, like, and he fucking never shows it. The body guy. I mean, he literally made a living on the indie scene for about a decade as the body guy, yet he doesn't show off his body. I don't understand.
Yeah, we have a backstage interview.
No, but look at some of the bodies that they've got in WWE. Look at some of the flabby fuckers with not an ounce of muscle on them. Then you've got a chiseled Carlito for some reason who always wrestles in a shirt. I actually don't understand it. And why is Carlito losing? It's sad, man. Face the facts, Carlito will never be anything in WWE but a jobber.
No.
For some reason, I don't know why the guy can't get a push or whatever, but he's actually charismatic and a guy for the Ruthless Aggression era, but for some reason, I don't know, we just treat him like a bum. I mean, you can't even say, oh, it's an age thing. I mean, he's not even that much older than Santos Escobar.
No.
Maybe like 2 or 3 years.
That's a mess in itself. He's been exposed for so long, he should be getting used right. Jade Gargle and Bianca Belair confront Damage Control in the skybox. Awful acting, just awful, man. I'm sick of this Dakota Kai doing the speaking for the Kabuki Warriors and everyone.
Well, to be fair, it's probably better she does the speaking.
I mean, it probably is, but we're the most dominant faction in the company.
I like the way she tried to make out as if Io Sky was going to get her belt back. There's fucking no chance of that happening.
I know, not a chance that's going to happen. Cody Rhodes then has a promo live on the live tour in Europe. He says how he was in London tonight, and then he says he's in Belfast tomorrow night. Will you be there?
No.
So Cody Rhodes says he's looking forward to France, Lyon. Talks about AJ Styles a bit. I'm looking forward to it, really. I'm not.
When is this French pay-per-view?
Like 19th of May. So it's like a month away.
Well, that's quite long,
actually, maybe it's actually, I think it might be like the 5th of May, I'm not too sure. Hold on, I think he said 3 weeks away. Did he? I can't remember. I can't remember what he said, right? But either way, I'm not bothered. I don't really care when it is. Do you? It's a lackluster event.
No.
So we've got our 4th match. We've got Bayley against Naomi in the main event. And again, there's nothing worse than a match where you just know the winner will not be... Well, you just know the person can't lose the match. It's like, they're trying to seriously hype this up. I don't know what WWE's done. Like believability's went out the window. You just know for a fact there's no way that Bayley is going to lose this match here and lose the title.
See, back in the day, though, right? You literally... Even the world titles, you did get quick changes. Sometimes you would see people actually lose on their first title defense.
Yep.
See now, WWE is so fucking boring. I mean, if there's anyone going to lose in their first defense, I think it's most likely to be A-Town Clown show. But you know for a fact that, like, see with the main titles, like the main, even the US and everyone's getting like a minimum, like a 4-month title reign.
Yeah.
Where I see back in the day, 4 months would have been quite a long title reign. Especially outside of the world title.
No, it would have been.
See if a woman had a belt for 4 months, that was a long ass reign. Same for tag teams, but now it's like 4 months would be just a short reign. It's boring. And
I thought this match was quite sloppy. You've got Tiffany Stratton out there, DQ batters both of them, and that ends the show. And it's like, I mean, I actually think Tiffany Stratton should be pushed.
I like Tiffany Stratton, but to fucking end the show with Tiffy pointing at her fucking wrist, it's Tiffy time. It's bedtime.
Should the show not be ending with Nick Aldis talking to Paul Heyman about here there's going to be repercussions if you continue doing this, as there's like blood over a car park? Is that not a better cliffhanger?
Aye, 100%.
But it's like see that segment? It was just in the middle. It's like, blink and you miss it.
Like, even I don't know. I think it would have been a better visual if SmackDown went after the air and you've got Kevin Owens like laying over a car bonnet with blood over his head. Or slumped over the steering wheel with blood on his head. I would have had that. Just end SmackDown with the crime scene.
No.
But wait. And then it's like, you get TAMA TONGA, right, dragging Kevin Owens' lifeless body out. And then Kevin Owens gets helped to the back just to come out 30 seconds later on his own 2 feet and start brawling with him.
Doing those fake-ass punches.
No, but you know what I mean? We're supposed to believe this guy's been fucking attacked. And he's in a bad way, yet he comes out and he's doing the fake punches. Like, I mean, it's less is more sometimes.
Obviously, it was fake blood then.
What?
I'm saying obviously it was fake blood on Owens because he came out with blood on him. There's no way he actually busted him open with no footage.
Is that the big deal here?
No, I'm not here. I think if they want to go for fake blood, that's fair enough. But it's like, if they're emphasising blood, I think they should have at least shown the incident. That's my problem.
I don't get what you're saying, but fake blood, I mean, fuck it.
No, it's not like he got busted open by accident. I'm saying they're actually showing blood here. I think they should have at least shown the incident in the parking lot.
Well, no shit, I think they busted open by accident. How the fuck would they get busted open by accident?
Because if you actually seen it, and then maybe it was like...
What would they be doing backstage that they weren't showing that would lead to him getting busted open by accident?
That's exactly my point. You're hitting the nail on the head there. My point is, if you're going to show blood, you should show the incident.
But they don't actually show the incident, that's my...
It's like when a Biz whipped out Janice, right, and he had Rob Van Dam backstage.
Well, obviously he didn't kill him with the fucking bat, so they can't show that, can they?
I remember watching that. I thought Van Dam was dead. Like 10 years old. Fucking gone.
My interest in wrestling's dead. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10.
I think that's high, but I'll agree with you, because why not?
Yeah,
Eric Bischoff said it's good to see somebody like Tama Tonga, young upcomer in the business. Guy's 42 next month.
Was he taking the piss?
No, he didn't know his age. Which here, if you don't, I didn't know he existed until the 7th of April. So
yeah, I thought the guy would have maybe been like late 20s or something.
Aye, or even like early. I think early 30s is like acceptable. Early 40s, man.
And on that note, guys,
like I said a few videos ago, it's like this guy was 18 when Haku and Rikishi were teaming up in 2001. Yep. 18's of an age where you should be coming into the business. Not fucking, I don't know what he was doing when he was 18, but 41 getting into WWE. Oh, such a bloodline though. It's a mess.
Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.